My name is Robert Stoner. I'm the Senior Recruitment Lead at Islington Council. So my role is to lead on recruitment strategy and the operational side of the recruitment team to make sure that we attract, assess, and retain the right people to support our service and communities. So one of the things that I really enjoy doing is helping teams think differently about what looks good in a candidate and that candidate experience as well. I joined the recruitment reset program because I felt that we were at a point where we needed to take stock. So I've been with Islington for 3 years now, and recruitment is fast paced. So it was all focused on what we can do to improve and improve and improve and improve, and we just kept going and going. And sometimes it's easy to get caught in that cycle of filling those vacancies without taking a step back to ask, are we doing this in the best way possible? So the program offered that opportunity to pause and reflect. I was especially interested in how we could embed, inclusion more meaningfully, not just in our policies, but in the lived experiences of candidates and hiring managers. And I wanted to explore how we could move from intention to action, and the program gave me the space to do that. So the benefits have both been personal and professional. So one of the most powerful tools on that program was the maturity model, and I remember going through it and thinking we're probably somewhere, in those early stages. But as I was working through those questions, I realized we're actually further along than I thought, and that was a real turning point for me. It gave me the confidence that, I knew we had strong foundations, and it helped me to see where we could stretch ourselves even further. So, one of the things we started doing is fully reviewing our job descriptions for bias and introducing more consistent uses of structured interviews and really focusing on collecting and using that diversity data so it's more meaningful and impactful, so we can really focus and move on. For me personally, it's given me the focus and the tools that I need to be able to challenge and guide us in the right direction. So I found myself asking better questions, offering more targeted support, and being a lot more intentional in how I influence change instead of just saying, "Oh, I've got an idea." For me, I learned that I sometimes underestimate the progress we've made. As I said, you just focus on moving on to the next thing. And that maturity model helped me realize that we're not starting from scratch. We've already got that great practice in place. So that was a really affirming moment. It made me feel confident and uplifted. I've always seen myself as someone who supports others, but the program helped me step into that more active leadership role, and being more comfortable with challenging the status quo and more confident in backing that up with insight and evidence. If someone was considering joining the program, I would say absolutely go for it. Whether or not they're just starting out or are already quite advanced in their recruitment journey, I think the program will meet where they are. I found that with the cohort that we were in, we were all at different levels, and being able to work together, discuss where we're at, and support each other was really powerful. So the program, I think, is practical, it's reflective and deeply empowering, and you'll come away with tools that you can use straight away. But more importantly, coming away with a renewed sense of purpose. Recruitment isn't just about filling roles; it's about shaping the future of our workforce. So this program gives the insight and support and confidence to do that in a way, that's inclusive, it's strategic and impactful. It's also a chance to connect with others who are just passionate about recruitment as I am, as you are. If somebody is considering it or thinking about it, then I would say absolutely, yeah, go for it, and you won't regret it.